This is not me. I'm fighting for my life.
In explosive, R. Kelly speaks exclusively to CBS This Morning's Gayle King in Chicago. It's the singer's first interview since being charged with aggravated sexual abuse.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Marissa Bailey.
Good morning. I'm Erin Kennedy. Chicago R&B singer R. Kelly emphatically denying allegations of aggravated sexual abuse, and today he's facing other legal problems.
Mike Puccinelli joins us from the newsroom. And Mike, R. Kelly goes before a judge in just a few hours accused of not paying hundreds of thousands of dollars in child support.
That's right. He's supposed to pay $20,000 a month, and right now the bill is north of $150,000. But when he sat down with Gayle King, he wasn't talking child support. He was fighting back against charges that could send him to prison for decades.
This is not me. I'm fighting for my life.
R. Kelly in an explosive interview with Gayle King in his Trump Tower home. The R&B legend defended himself for nearly 80 minutes against allegations that he sexually abused 4 women, including 3 who say it first happened when they were underage.
Okay, have you ever had sex
No.
with anyone under the age of 17?
No.
Never.
No.
I have to tell you, it's so hard to believe that based on all that we've
There's-
read
I'm gonna
and
tell you
what the
something,
women
Gayle,
have
there's
said
one
about
sit-
you.
I'm
And
gonna
what
tell
the
you
women have
something.
said about you.
What women said about me. What women. So nobody's allowed to be mad at me and be scorned and lie on me.
The 52-year-old singer says that 7 women who came out against him in a recent Lifetime documentary series are making up their stories of sexual abuse. And he says the allegation that he's keeping women locked up in what some have described as a sex cult is absurd.
Is this camera on me?
Yes. It's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense. Don't forget the blogs. Forget how you feel about me. Hate me if you want to, love me if you want, but just use your common sense. How stupid would it be for me to, with my crazy past and what I've been through, right now I just think I need to be a monster and hold girls against their will, chain them up in my basement.
Then R. Kelly's emotions got the best of him, and he broke down in tears.
Y'all killing me with this. I gave y'all 30 years of my career.
Robert.
30 years of my career. Y'all trying to kill me. You're killing me, man. This is not about music. I'm trying to have a relationship with my kids, and I can't do it. Y'all just don't want to believe the truth. You don't want to believe it.
Social media erupted over the outburst, with many saying it showed an overly controlling artist losing control. His attorney sees it differently.
I thought he did great. You know, he's got a lot to say. Unfortunately, in today's age, people can just go on any platform and attack you, and he feels like he needs to defend himself.
R. Kelly says he's in a loving relationship with 2 women who live with him in his home. Their families say their daughters have been brainwashed and are being held as virtual prisoners. R. Kelly says that's a lie, and that it really boils down to cash.
How come it was okay for me to see them until they wasn't getting no money from it?
Now, R. Kelly beat back child porn charges back in 2008. He says much of what he now faces amounts to a rehash of his old cases. That, in his view, amounts to double jeopardy. But the new aggravated criminal sexual abuse charges stem in part from an old tape that was recently presented to the Cook County State's Attorney. He'll be across the way over in Cook County courtroom in family court in about 3 hours from right now. Reporting live in the newsroom, Mike Puccinelli, CBS 2 News. Marissa, Aaron?
All right, Mike, good stuff there. Thank you.